A special prophetic report this day of November 7th, 2025. The world stands again beneath a shadowed sky. From the first page of sacred history, light and darkness have spoken in patterns that are not random. In the ancient record, darkness is not merely the absence of light. It is the presence of divine judgment. When the prophets cried of a day of YHWH, they spoke of a time when the heavens would withhold their brightness and the earth would tremble under the weight of transgression. Across the texts, families are scattered, houses are broken, and the people walk as if blind. Yet within this affliction, a trumpet sounds. It is the signal that the judge has risen from his dwelling. The prophets saw a sequence. First, the vision of gloom and silence. Then the observation of distress among men. And then the trumpet, a cry that calls both heaven and earth to attention. The same rhythm moves through the verses, the same pulse of warning, echoing from age to age. In one passage, smoke rises toward heaven as if the deeds of humanity themselves ascend for witness. In another, the stars are said to light upon cursed dwellings, a quiet reminder that the very cosmos observes what transpires below. Angels are described not as distant beings, but as participants in the eternal order that awaits beyond this corrupted world. Even in the sayings of the Son, marriage is left behind, for the future state is not one of flesh, but of restored spirit. Through these patterns, we hear the central message. The day of YHWH is not arbitrary. It comes when the measure of iniquity is full. It is a day of darkness and not light, a day when no ray breaks through the clouds. Men pour out blood like dust, and their flesh is counted as refuse. Towers fall. Trumpets sound against fortified cities. The sequence is complete. A scholar once taught that the heavens themselves declare the appointed times. Stars, planets, and eclipses do not create prophecy, but confirm it. When the sun is darkened and the moon turns red, they are not coincidences, but signs of divine order. In that understanding, the patterns in Scripture are synchronized with the motions of the sky. The Creator speaks both through the Word and through the heavens. And now, as the nations contend and the earth groans, another alignment appears. A total lunar eclipse darkens the night. The moon, blood-colored, passes near the eye of the bull. War echoes through Israel and Gaza. Houses crumble, tunnels collapse, and families mourn. To some, these are merely the cycles of politics and nature. To others, they are whispers of the same trumpet once heard by the prophets, an alarm sounding through time. Smoke rises from cities and drifts toward the heavens. The cry of the afflicted reaches upward. Darkness covers the earth, yet within it, the faithful search for the light that cannot be extinguished. The trumpet of warning becomes a trumpet of hope, for even judgment is a prelude to restoration. When the stars again shine over a cleansed land, the promise is remembered. After the day of darkness comes the dawn of redemption. Thus the story moves from vision to observation to trumpet, from gloom to awakening, from affliction to mercy. The pattern remains the same because it is written into creation itself. Every generation hears the call anew. Some tremble, some awaken, but all must choose how they will stand when the heavens grow silent and the trumpet sounds once more.